Greetings and welcome to Cookery with Mason Storm. On today's episode, we're going to look at making some Canadian-style chili dogs. Stay tuned to see how it's done. For our ingredients, I have some mustard, maple syrup, sriracha, onion, chili, an all-beef dog, and a bun. To begin our process, I'm going to cook the dog. Now you can do this in the barbecue, stove, microwave, whatever you want, but I'm going to use the air fryer here. So I just throw it in the air fryer and then plug it in, and we're going to go for 10 minutes at 400 degrees. This seems to work out pretty good. Gets a nice kind of well done dog that's not overly crazy. And just to do other things while it's cooking, I'm going to prepare my onion. So we need nice little onion cubes, so I'm just going to quickly do a smaller medium-sized dice of part of the onion. I don't need this much onion for one dog, but you can always store it and use it in omelets, right? So we begin by a vertical slicing, then we horizontally slice. Not all the way through, so it still holds together, and then we chop down from the top, and we're left with nice lovely cubes. Mostly. The professionals have nice lovely cubes. I have things that resemble cubes. They're fairly close to one another, so I don't think it's a big deal, but it's something that you can master. Now, for what makes this truly the Canadian version of the hot dog, we have maple syrup and sriracha. Now this sounds like a crazy combination, but having the sweet and the spice together like this is just phenomenal, and it is what makes this Canadian style. Now it's very similar to spicy ketchups. Like when you think about it, ketchup is really just a sugar sauce. It's not really all that exciting or anything. So instead of using a ketchup as the sweetener, we're using maple syrup as the sweetener, so we have kind of a sweetened hot maple syrup. And that's just fabulous. It's like kind of a secret Canadian ingredient here that not a whole lot of people know about. But now we can begin our assembly. Now I did preheat my chili, and that is the chili I made in the previous video. We have our nice onions, our sriracha, and our mustard. So to begin the process, I'm going to get my bun here. Now if you want to toast your bun, butter it before you toast it. It tastes better that way, but I'm just going to do it plain style here. So I'm just going to apply my mustard with a knife. Now the reason why I'm doing this instead of using it out of the bottle is my mustard bottle is pretty much empty, and this was all I could extract, and I didn't want to have just the oil, so we'll kind of butter that up a little bit with the mustard. And now we will throw down our dog, placing it onto the bun like so. Just gonna add a little bit of my maple sriracha here, just kind of make sure some of it's on there. Throw down a little sprinkling of our onions, that way I know they don't all fall off. And then it's time to shovel on some of our chili. As a bit of a side note here, I did drain off a little bit of the fluids on my chili so it wouldn't be super duper wet. Still got some moisture to it, so that's always a good thing. And now that I'm done with that, time to shovel some more of our onions on top. Like so. And we still have leftover maple sriracha, so I'm going to pour that on the top there, just as a final glazing process. And there we go. There's our Canadian style chili dog. It's really quite delicious. I'm kind of amazed with just how good it tastes. So feel free to make this, try it, and comment what you think about it, because I think it's pretty darn good. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and until next time, stay awesome.